You have no idea how amazing the latest Dogman leaks are. The movie is set to release at the end of this month, and every day it becomes clearer. The Super Cop dog is the next big hit in cinema.
Dogman!
Are you ready to discover how this film is going to blow your mind?
Pretty evil!
2025 marks the cinematic debut of Lil Petey, and we have the leaked footage to prove it. Are you ready? The first leaked scene shows the exact moment Petey says, "I need another me." Then, as he opens the door of the clone machine, the villain reveals the kitten who will become his son. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Think you can handle all this exciting news about the movie? We've got 21 more hot updates. Grab your popcorn because Cinewave is just getting started. Less than a month ago, DreamWorks treated fans by releasing The Art of Dogman, a book filled with sketches and scenes from the movie, offering dozens of clues about what to expect. One standout example is the image of the OK City train station, Dogman's hometown. If you pay close attention, you'll notice a criminal casually strolling along the sidewalk in the lower left corner. Further ahead, there's a shop called Baba's Balaclavas, suggesting it's where he bought his mask for committing crimes. This detail implies the city is overrun by crime and desperately in need of a hero. The book is still hard to find, so many movie leaks are in low image quality. Even so, there's plenty of cool stuff to see. If you're into fan theories, take a look at this leaked image. On a blackboard behind Petey, there's a drawing of Dogman with the official name Knight written in chalk. This suggests the villainous cat has discovered that Dogman's body is actually a police officer's and might be looking for a way to alter the surgery that gave life to the hero. Theories about robots in the Dogman universe? They're absolutely true. For those unaware, Dogman's world features a company called Robotime Industries, where Dr. Scum creates robots that eventually become evil soldiers. One leaked image shows a mecha mailman, a machine built by the mayor's assistant to take over the city. This is a clue that the Robo-Chief of Police might appear in the movie. Speaking of the mayor, who's apparently the mastermind behind the city's chaos, we see her in this leaked image standing on the police chief's desk, threatening the sheriff about something. Is she angry because Dogman is solving the city's crimes and ruining her plans? This is probably the scene where he gets fired and replaced by the Robo-Chief of Police. The leaked image isn't the best quality, but the book confirms her design closely resembles her comic book counterpart. What started as a fan theory is now confirmed. Dogman will adapt the first 3 comic books in the franchise. The next leaked scene is going to thrill Dogman fans. Ready to feel the hype? These 2 images confirm the beastly building story from the 3rd Dogman book, where Flippy uses them to crush the city. This will definitely be in the movie. This means the film is much more than just an origin story. In the background, you can see a poster that says "Save our mayor," hinting that at some point, the villain manages to take over the city with her robots. DreamWorks doesn't miss a beat. In one leaked scene, the new dog franchise destined to win over fans pays homage to Disney's Australian pup Bluey. Take a look at this reference, a painting of a tennis ball in Dogman's living room. Just like the Healers have tennis ball paintings in their Brisbane home, could this be DreamWorks throwing shade at Disney, saying now we've got an awesome dog too? Which dog do you prefer, Dogman or Bluey? Drop a comment with #dog so everyone gets to know ya. The book also introduces a brand new character created specifically for the movies. Her name is Alice, and she's the ex-girlfriend of Officer Knight, the original owner of Dogman's body. There's likely a tragic backstory to their romance that doesn't work out due to the accident caused by Petey. In the image, it's clear she knows both the police officer and Greg the dog, who makes up Dogman's head. Poor Alice. She'll lose both a love and a pet in this story. She'll probably end her relationship with the hero since Officer Knight no longer exists. There's another female character, well known to fans, who appears in a very unexpected scene. Reporter Sarah Hadoff is shown in one moment sitting inside Dogman's car. It doesn't look like a police vehicle, and the hero is seen looking at something we can't see while Sarah appears worried. Since it's not a patrol car, this could mean Dogman asks her for a ride, possibly after being fired by the mayor. This scene might show a point in the movie where the hero is left without police resources to fight crime. The following scene might be a very emotional moment. In images from the book, Dogman is shown at Officer Knight's house, but he looks sad. This could mean he's no longer able to live there, likely having to leave his home behind. Another leaked scene supports this theory, as the book shows Dogman in his new home, which is much smaller and certainly lonelier. We believe the previous house belonged to Officer Knight's ex-girlfriend, and since their relationship ends, the protagonist must find a new place to live by himself. Dogman's lonely life takes a turn when he finds a new best friend, and it's all thanks to Petey. The villain leaves Lil Petey in a box labeled Free Kitten, but it seems no one wants to adopt the kind-hearted clone of the villain. That's when Dogman finds the box and becomes Little Petey's adoptive father, kicking off a partnership full of amazing adventures that we're sure to see in the movie. It's likely in the very next scene that we see Dogman rescuing Little Petey from the same box. This probably means Petey left a clone there, rang the doorbell, and ran off without saying a word. What we've got for you now is a leaked video of an amazing scene showing Little Petey living with Dogman. It's probably from the morning after the late-night rescue of the little clone. Check out this short clip of Dogman having breakfast with Little Petey in the kitchen of the hero's new home. They're eating nothing but classic canned dog food. Before breakfast, how about subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell? We know Little Petey will live with his dad because a leaked image from The Art of Dogman shows the little clone carrying a missile to help his dad carry out his plans. Where could he have gotten such strength? Could Little Petey have super strength powers? In another leaked scene, Dogman is seen walking sadly down the street, likely after leaving Officer Knight's house, possibly after being fired by the mayor who wants to replace everyone with Dr. Scum's robots. Poor Dogman, makes you want to give him a big hug. A very interesting and funny scene from the book shows Dogman capturing Petey by his tail. It's confirmed that Petey will spend some time in jail. For those who know Dogman, Petey's tail is a sensitive topic because his father, Crud, hurt him as a kitten. Could this be a clue to the villain's past? Speaking of villains, it's confirmed that Flippy will be the movie's ultimate antagonist. He'll likely outsmart the mayor and take control of the city after the robots fail. In the leaked scene, we see him using his mental ray to attack Lil Petey. Will Lil Petey get hurt? As if attacking Lil Petey weren't enough, the evil fish Flippy is also going after ADHD. This is most likely part of the final showdown against the major villain, who will bring the city's buildings to life. But don't worry, Lil Petey and Dogman will defeat these monsters and take on the film's final boss, Flippy and his mental rays. Ready for a big spoiler? If you've made it this far, we're sharing a super important page from The Art of Dogman that reveals a major moment in the final battle. The page includes a description of a pivotal scene saying something along the lines of, one of the jokes included in the movie's finale is that Flippy is brainstorming ways to eliminate Petey and ADHD. He wants to choose the most dramatic option possible. At first, he considers using explosives, but his eyes widen when he notices the volcano. That's right, a volcano in the middle of the city. Flippy plans to activate it as part of his evil scheme. This means Petey will have to step up to stop the eruption from destroying the city. It could also imply that Petey will take on the villain instead of Dogman, who might be dealing with another big problem yet to be revealed. At some point, Petey proves just how clever he is. A page from the book shows him using some kind of protective eyewear to counter Flippy's mental ray. This is likely the moment Dogman captures the villain. Finally, we have a redesign for one of the characters. Petey has a butler in the first Dogman book, but recent leaks confirmed that the character will appear in the movie with a completely new look. It's not officially confirmed yet, but it seems the villain's butler has been reimagined as a girl with pink hair. You must be blown away by all these exciting updates. The movie hits theaters at the end of the month, on January 31st, but until then, you can stick with us. We've picked out 2 more videos for you to enjoy. See you in the next one!